Good afternoon, everyone. How is it going? Welcome back for a bonus day of Guild Wars 2 because we weren't able to stream yesterday, but we return stronger than ever. And excellent. Looks like all our sound is working. That is good. And Jess, thank you so much for popping in. It's been a wonderful day here so far. Oh, sweet. We've got the PvP rush going on as well. So if you are inclined to do some PvP, now is a really good time to do it, and we'll start off just by... My keys do not seem to be vibing out there. That's okay, I expect that to happen. This is probably in a DaVinci Resolve profile. Let's set that to Guild Wars 2. There we go. Nice, that's going to make our lives much easier. It sometimes happens when we've been video editing early in the day and then we go to Guild Wars 2. Let's go reset. Give us Griffin. Where are you? There we go. That's much better. Beautiful. Let us go and grab these Griffin adventures, because now that we've actually got all of them unlocked, we're going to be able to level up this character exceptionally quickly. And we'll try and keep an eye for when a Chak Garant spawns as well, because we do need a few more of those before we can get our legendary armor. Oh, perfect. That's a gold for that. And the other Griffin adventure, coincidentally, is right up here. Let's just try and avoid these giants, because they will straight up just one-shot us, which is less than ideal. Perfect. Let's just make sure we refresh all of our windows that monitor everything. Nice, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Got another level. That's why we need to be very careful of the giants, because they will straight up just one-shot us. Yep, that's us. That's us taken care of. Okay. Didn't actually grab that waypoint there, so we're gonna have to go back a little bit further. But that is all right. Yeah, I hope everyone's been having a wonderful day so far. It's been a great few days here. Yep, yesterday Jess and I went to the city, did a few errands there that we've been putting off doing for a while. Got out, got an amazing sausage roll and pistachio croissant at a cafe in Adelaide, which was absolutely wonderful. Also went out, found a brilliant bookstore as well. It's a bit of a cross between a regular bookstore and an op shop. So they have like reasonable prices, not quite op shop price cheap, but they have a huge selection and just honestly a really nice vibe there. Actually, I really encourage you to sit down. It was really, really nice. Found a great find. We got the, I'll have to go and show it, maybe show it later on. We got the, okay, this is going to be a little bit annoying. We're going to have to be uber quick. Play. There we go. Yeah, we do not want that thing to aggro on us at all. Such a nice day. It really, really was. Yeah, Jess and I found some great book finds. I got the second Del Toro Quest series in a single... yeah, like a single book, like a combined version of them, which is really, really cool. Grew up reading that series. It's like the book series that really got me into reading, so being able to find that was very cool. Anyway, we found a Wheel of Time book. Just found the second book in the fourth Wing series, which was great. The other day we also finished reading Wind and Truth by Brandon Sanderson. It was absolutely fantastic. Recommend everyone reads the Stormlight Archive, especially if you are a fantasy enjoyer. If you are a fantasy enjoyer, you probably have already read part of it. But yeah, absolutely loved Wind and Truth. So keen for the second arc for Stormlight when that comes out. And there we go. Let's get another level. So every Griffin adventure we do, it's a level. Oh yeah, he's just been trotting around trying to pick a different place to sleep in, no matter which room she goes in. And yeah, we'll keep an eye when the events pop up, because yeah, if we can hit up some Heart of Thorns events, especially some Verdant Brink stuff actually, spending some time in Verdant Brink will actually be very handy. Because we do need quite a few of the airship parts, so just an hour or two of doing events in that map will basically give us what we need, which will be very exciting. Just got to trust that we're not going to clip a building there. You start to get a feel for the actual lines that you need to walk through here. And up we go. Perfect height. Easy gold. Some of these are fairly generous with the time it takes to get gold. Okay, let's go here. And yeah, we will probably see going forward, this character may actually end up being our main character on this account as well. The name's amusing, it's on my favourite class. Plus, it's actually a character we don't actually, it's a race of characters we don't actually play a lot of as well, so that is going to be fun.
Stop this! You can't!
Beautiful. Nice smooth Griffin adventure. And get a bit of height. There we go. 22 seconds. Outstanding. Easy gold. So now here, what we will do, skim around. And I really do need to stop stat swapping weapons as well, because we're burning through spirit shards at an absolute rate of knots. Not quite another level for that. But basically a full XP bar. And yeah, looking forward to playing a bit more PoE 2 later today as well. That's going to be very fun. We are now in the crawl playthrough of the campaign. I believe after that we can start actually diving into the end game of it. Beautiful. Another adventure here. And a great thing about these Griffin adventures is the fact that they do reward us with a ton of unidentified gear. This is definitely one of the easier Griffin adventures here.
I love watching this game.
Only some very slight adjustments in terms of height we need, and a very generous timer. There we go. Grab that, grab all of our levels. Now, we've got to head roughly out, I think that way that we need to go. So, and we will sky scale our way here. Nog, how is it going, mate? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits, mate. I appreciate that. Super kind of you.
150 bits. Fly like a griffin to the sea. Fly like a griffin. Let the XP carry me.
Love that. And yes, we're getting hard carried by Griffin XP now. How are you going? It's so good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Now, this is one of the harder Griffin adventures as well, at least in terms of the Path of Fire ones. So you've got to make sure we can actually get enough speed to get this one here. Which we should... No, we didn't. We got to reset that one. But thank you so much, mate. Hope you're having a good one. And minimize our flaps as well in the early stages because we can lose speed. Okay, we're missing something. I think we actually need to start out a bit higher so we can get a bit more speed. There we go, that should be fine. That feels better now. There we go. That's ample height. Just need that little bit of a boost at the start. And now for the actual tricky bit, we have to weave our way through this cave while being somewhat blinded by the checkpoints. Whoop, that bit is always slightly terrifying. Whoop, whoop. So we did nick the wall there, but I think it's okay. Yes. Definitely get out of dodge there. The joys of being a low-level character in a level 80 area. It takes nothing to get nuked. We're level 35, so there's those ones done. Start out here. Now, in terms of events that are popping up, Citrakar up now. It's going to be a while before we deal with Shack and Garant. I definitely want to hit that up tonight. That's probably the main thing I want to hit up. Auric Basin we're almost done with in terms of all of the Auric dust we need for Auric ingots, so that is nice. Then a bit of Verdant Brain so we can finish off the map currency for that. Provisions tokens, bit of gold, and then legendary armor is done. So we can start shifting our focus towards, we'll do sigils after it. Maybe 2, and then circle our way to runes, because I usually only swap out 1 sigil per weapon set for like a knight sigil or a slain sigil or anything. There's always like one that tends to be locked. Oop. No. Reset. There we go. That feels better. Whoop. Slightly jerky movements, but we got there. Another easy gold. This one, it may actually just be easier for me to waypoint over here. That we should have actually stayed on. Sky scale there. Now, once we get our characters leveled, I think the plan might be getting all our characters that are no longer sort of in active use, or at least somewhat on the back burner. We'll pump them full of experience boosters and park them at an individual Griffin adventure. And then is going to become a great sort of alt parking location. Because every time we do a Griffin adventure, and when we don't have to traverse the distance between them, the spirit shards and loot per hour is actually going to be pretty decent. Hey Sparse, what is up, mate? How are you going? The wider the Wawa, the more exalted it is. Indeed, only the most exalted of Wawas here. Hope you're having a great day, mate.
I won't last long at this rate.
And, oh, come on, let's... Oh, no. Navigating on Skyscale can be a little bit odd at times. There we go. This here is also another one of the rather spicy Griffin adventures. I might actually need to get a bit of height here. Yeah, just a smidge. Just a little soupçon of height. There we go. I think we're mostly fine now, although this last bit here can get a bit odd. So we want to Griffin down and then immediately back up. 25. I've been hiding for long enough, but I have to regrettably inform you that Harold has now found you as well. Oh, very nice. What variant of Harold has captured your attention now? What has found you? Are you rocking a heal Harold? We got Condi quickness, rocking good old power quickness, or power DPS Harold if you want to be a bit spicy. And how have you been enjoying it? Has it drastically improved every aspect of your life, as it does for everyone else that plays Harold? There we go, another level. We are now level 37. Start off at level 30. We've got 2 more of these to go. Let's try and gain that little bit more height. I started another HTCM progression, this time not Kite Buzz Q DPS. Oh, nice. Got a quick session from Exxon on Monday. We'll be learning Herald basically from scratch during HTCM sessions. Oh, wonderful. It's great that you're going to be able to play a different role in HTCM as well. Yeah, quick DPS will definitely be one of the more interesting ones. It's like one of the 3 roles that really sort of has something to do. But yeah, judging by that, I assume you're playing Power Herald. Which honestly, Power Herald I find quite nice. It definitely has a less strict rotation than the Condi variant, because it has less energy to manage. Although I think the Condi version doesn't run charge miss anyway, so it really doesn't care about strict energy management. And Nog, you'd love to do something not mech on that. Oh, if you're playing like Heal Kite on Harvest Temple, that is like an order of magnitude more work than anything else, even compared to the Portal DPS. Nice, 2 seconds. Told tag you'd like any role except Kite and Boss DPS. Okay, so the options were Portal or Q DPS. Awesome. But yeah, and like once you know Portal DPS as well, then you know Boss DPS. It's just you stand in the one spot instead of moving around. Eliandra, how's it going? Welcome in. It's great to see you. And yeah, Herald's 100% the optimal choice for that. Yeah, you get so much value out of Herald on that. Yeah, honestly, it's not that difficult. It's just repetition and trying to be sneaky with extra abilities. That's kind of a good... It's a good way to look at HTCM in general. One of the odd things about it, individually, it's not a... For each individual person, I think it's not a particularly hard fight. Even as Portal, once you remember the spots you need to go, or if you've got a marker and you know where to place them, really you're just doing virtuoso shenanigans on the boss, and it's pretty chill. The tricky part about that, though, is that the fight is so punishing and it's long. So all it takes is one person to go down early in the fight, and then, hey, you got to reset. If you lose someone, you just won't have the DPS to get through the later phases. Other QDPS Chrono, I'm not sure how that one will go the further you go into the fight, since Chrono lacks overall boon volume. You can definitely supplement the boon volume by running Phantasmal Disenchanter as well. Probably the worst part about it will be managing your clones to make sure you don't get revealed at the end of phases. I tried that when I was memeing and running Chrono as Portal DPS at some point, just constantly getting revealed because your clones sort of have a mind of their own, so you have to get in the habit of prematurely shattering so you don't have any clones for that stage. Virtuoso is just so much easier for Portal on that. And the boon range on Chrono is nowhere near what Herald has as well, so that makes it a bit tricky. Yeah, even as Kai, once you get it down, you still have to go through the motions at some point. Yeah, and you're going to be doing enough reps on it anyway, so everyone sort of gets it in muscle memory. It's just that Kai in particular has a lot more to get down packed than, say, the boss DPS does. And yeah, given that you've done it on Heal Chrono, the hop, step, and a jump to DPS Chrono is going to be pretty chill. What you doing, NVIDIA? Let's just grab that. And that should be a gold. Easy. Oh, hi, Addy. Yeah, QDPS Chrono lacks swiftness and prot, so in the later phases can be a problem when the kites have to be almost constantly away. True, yeah, the easy access to prot is something that Herald just brings in space. Also, the really good burst damage. I find Chrono takes a bit longer to ramp up in terms of burst as well, and you really have to utilize Continuum Split if you want to get that sort of really high burst, whereas it's much easier to execute that on Herald, I think. You just have less skills to press in a less tight timing. And cool, we are now level 38. Okay, so that's vibing out and doing this thing there. So we've done the weekly, that's fine. We've got so many things there to do, but it's not really a problem for me at the moment. Okay, let's go and just cycle through some of these tunes and useful spots. You're on Bura, so you are a useful one. Just doing that. She's been a bit of a goofy goober. She's got her bed there, she's got the couch, but she chooses to sleep on the floor. It's both baffling to Jess and myself. Oh, no, I do not want that. There we go. Cool, we got something there. I guess you want to be really spicy on Portal. You could even condense it. And you could do Portal, Q, DPS, Deadeye with what is it? Shadow Portal? Whatever the Thief Portal is, I can't actually remember what it's called. That could be pretty fun. Shadow Portal, okay. I think, yeah, I may have been right the first time, which is nice. To be honest, you'd rather play QDBS, Chrono, or Scrap over Herald in Harvest Temple, but only because you already know how to play those. But don't force yourself to play a Herald, you'll never learn. I find, yeah, even though you haven't played a Herald, I find it's a particularly chill one to learn. I think it's overall the easiest of the QDPS builds. You can play Chronomancer, you can play Herald without any real difficulty. Yeah, Thief skills, insert Shadow. Yeah, just put Shadow in front of everything and you've probably accidentally named a Thief skill. Need to park another character. Let's park this one. We'll go pop this one in Black Citadel for the easy provisioners token. That's good. We got our Druid geared up as well as a Condi Druid, which we can eventually learn. Like, I can probably hit comfortably in the 30Ks on that in terms of DPS, just by having a rough idea how it works. Or we could be cheeky and try and chase the bench for that. Because I believe the challenge is still up for that. For anyone, there's like a bounty for anyone who actually wants to do the bench for that, because no one wants to do the bench for Condi Druid. Okay, so we've managed to get a bit of gold by liquidating stuff as well. We're back at 863, so we'll take a gander and see what how much extra stuff we need. At least in terms of gold. Oh yeah, we'll put that on that account. Okay. 1,200 gold, so we need about another 350 spirit shards, airship parts, provisions tokens. Just those two there, that's the problem. Everything else is just gold. But if we try and get a few cheeky raid CM clears in, then that will help. I think we get 2 provisions tokens per CM clear. Chest of Warbeast boots. Or the recipe anyway. This is just good for a bit of extra unidentified gear. Plus trade contracts, also rather helpful. So we need to get 1,500 of the airship parts as well, so that's honestly one we could tick off super quick. No idea exactly what we're doing there. It's been a while since we played Condi Tempest. And Dick was doing a PvP rush. Haven't really thought about it, but depending on how long it takes, it's not a bad idea. Spent boost PvP rewards. That could actually be handy for a bunch of extra Mystic Clovers as well. Let's take a look. H. Bonus events PvP rush. 100 shards of glory. Oh, 50 instant reward track progress. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. That could be pretty fun. We'll have a think about it and see where we get in terms of our other goals. Conception complete 2 or 3 reward tracks. Yeah, if we get some of the good reward tracks, that will actually be pretty hype. Did I even get that? Yeah, there's a chest under those stairs. There is, actually. Don't forget it. Alright. You should be able to complete those in a custom arena. No, let's have a think about that, actually. So, if we were to go... I think this is our actual PvP Revenant. Let's have a look. And we'll also... Let's go P. We played 12 games. They've all been on Revenant. Let's keep that going. As long as it doesn't say rated game. So I need to probably speak to Saphira. Let's check. Honestly, that looks fine. PvP build. Brawler, exposure, purging. Yeah, that's a build. Let's just go. Let's take a look on Guildjet and see what they are doing. Builds, PvP. Just give us a Revenant one. I can maybe change this to Power Vindicator. Yeah, I do enjoy some Vindicator. Greatsword and Hammer. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe change that a bit. So let's run Devastation, Salvation, Vindicator, bam, bam, bam. So we get a bit of damage there. We get our survivability through here. We get our PvP related traits here. Calendar, how's it going? Welcome in. It's great to see you. And yes, we are starting up a little bit early. It takes a different day we're streaming, so get to meet a whole bunch of new people and catch people who would otherwise be asleep, which is great. We will go Staff and Hammer. Oh no, it was Greatsword and Hammer. Those are the words. So it's Greatsword, Hammer, PvP. Here we will go Evasion. Yep, that's fine. And we will run Lynx. Oh, you're logging out of World Best World and heading to bed and saw you on. Want to say hi. Hope you have a great stream. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, mate. And hope you have a great sleep. Thank you for popping in. Greatsword will have energy and intelligence. Intelligence, so we will crit whenever we swap to it, and whenever we swap legend as well when we're on Greatsword, that will also do it. And escape down here. Escape. So remove movement impairing effects on me, so that'll be chill, immobilize, and all that, and cleansing. So hammer is going to be our defensive weapon. Have a good night, Calendar. So that's vibing out there. We didn't want vampirism, we wanted... Why do we want... Why is it saying length? Oh, it's for the movement speed. Do we not have that? Okay, there we go. So we've got the movement speed on there now. And that and Shiro. Cool. That now lives there. So what's the main things we do in here? So it's a DPS, Duelist Revenant PvP build, great team utility and alliance stance, and aggression mobility in Shiro. Method veins from converting dodges into damage, allows to play aggressively to counter pressure while under attack while always progressing the kill. Salvation trait line does barrier per boons and cleansing on dodge, plenty of sustain, so lots of Conti cleanse, which is great. Okay, so basic combo is Spear Archimoris, Scavenger Burst, Greatsword 3, Legend Swap, Greatsword 5, so that will trigger our Greatsword 5 to crit constantly because we've got Sigil of Intelligence. We're dodging to get a bit of damage burst as well as the Forerunner of Death buff. And we're weapon swapping, going Hammer, 4, 2, 5, 3, and 2. 4, 2, 5, 3, 2. 4, 2, 5, 3, 2. Okay, so this recharges Coalescence of Ruin, so let's just go find a Golem, actually. Let's hit this one here. 4, 2, 5, 3, and then 2. 4, 2, 5, 3, 2. So we're doing 4 for the Aegis and the projectile block. Phase Smash for a bit of damage, also an evade 4. Then we do 2 for damage, then 5, drop the hammer because that will recharge our Coalescence. Hang on, so it was 4, 2, 5, 3, 2. Okay, so 4, 2, 5, 3, 2. Four, 2, 5, 3, and then 2. Because, yeah, we are doing our 3 there because it is taking a minute for our drop the hammer to actually land so we can recharge it. So we're using our 3 there to kill time. So if we would grab the Necromancer. 4, 2, 5... Yeah, we end, so we do have to actually manage our energy a bit there. Oh, it's because we got the Revenant here as well.
I have returned to fight at your side.
So we can heal there with Legend Swap there. Okay, that was a bit spicy. Okay, so what are the actual good PvP reward tracks for us? I need to reach rank 20 to unlock that arena. Nice, we are not even rank that, so that's going to be fun. Okay, reward tracks, let's see. What is the good stuff? There's 1 or 2 with over 10 clovers in them. Yeah. So that's non-repeatable ones. Drizzlewood is a pretty good one. I don't think... Yeah, Drizzlewood reward track. This one isn't repeatable, so that one's like absolute stonks. That is 98 gold profit. And then if we do Bura Marches... If that's not a repeatable one. So we must have done... No idea where it is, or is it complete? Okay, so we've completed that. see if we've done Grothmar. So Grothmar we haven't. That one's pretty good. Okay, so we can start off doing the Drizzlewood one, though, because that one is like just straight up the most profitable. Now, let's see, what is the opportunity to cheese this? Complete any PvP match, win a PvP match. Just literally just win a PvP match. Yeah, complete any. Wow, this actually could just be done in a custom arena. Let's go take a look. Grothmar has 9 clovers. Ooh, nice. Yeah, all the non-repeated ones. It's a huge drop-off in profitability once you get to the repeatable ones, but you take what you can get.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
Let's go game browser. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So it'll be one of these two. Blue win, cap recap B. Host on. What does that mean? What's the nomenclature here? You know what? Let's just go in. Blue win, cap recap, switch at end. Okay. So if we are on blue, we win. If we're on red, we lose and we swap at the end.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs. Another. Point A is yours.
Okay, if you need kills or top stats, please fight only under B, never on B. No finisher, no Skyhammer, pets passive, thanks. Cap and recap B, switch at end, blue win.
Point C is yours now. The enemy has taken point B.
Guess let's maybe go under here.
Active fighting. Point B belongs to you.
Five, 2, 4, 3.
You can't keep a good man down.
Raise your weapon. It's my turn. It burns. The enemy has taken point B. Active fighting.
5, 2, Was it 4, 2, 5, 3, and 2?
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
4, 2, 5, 3, and 2.
Point B belongs to you. It's my turn.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
I can't remember.
The enemy has taken point B.
Let's see what happens after we can get a win here and see how much progress that gives us.
It's my turn.
Ready for any.
That feels good.
What, 2, 5, 3, and then 2. Yeah, honestly, the cleave from that is pretty good.
See that? Tell me you saw that. Point B belongs to you.
Four, 2, 5, 3, 2.
I need help.
Point B belongs to
I was
you.
in some deep trouble there.
That's your team is victorious.
So let's see if that actually got us any progress towards it.
Cores installed.
Okay, it actually did, yeah. So that actually did give us a ton of points. So I'm going to go on red this time.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs. Point A is yours, Buster. Point B belongs to you.
So I guess after we do this, then we go to red. I'm not quite sure how it works. We'll go back to red after this one, maybe. So, for that...
Point C is yours now. The enemy has taken point B. belongs to you. It's mine.
4, 2, 5, 3, and 2. It's a good chance for us to practice our burst, oddly enough, which is nice.
The enemy has taken point B. Kill them all. Rush.
4, 2, 5.
Ready, willing,
Point B belongs to you. Raise your weapon.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I have returned to fight at your side.
4, 2, 5, 3, and 2.
The enemy has taken point B.
Too smart.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
help me, please.
Rush. Point B belongs to you.
Oh, thank you, Jess. Jess is absolutely amazing and has got us some fruit. Thank you so very much, everyone. Make sure you go check out Jess over on Twitch as well as on her Instagram, where that's where she is most active.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
I'm too smart.
4, 2, 5, 3, and then 2.
The enemy has taken point B. Raise your weapon. I make a pretty good team. Point B belongs to you. Strong. Rush.
Cool, just go down there.
The enemy has taken point B. Point B belongs to you. Refreshing.
Four, 2, 5, 3, and 2.
The enemy has taken point B.
Ooh, that just gave us a huge amount. So some ascended shards of glory, nice. We can actually probably put those to use.
Belongs to you. Refreshing. The enemy has taken point B.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
Point B belongs to you.
So everyone's swapping over to blue now. Cool.
Your team is victorious. Never have too much treasure.
Yes.
Operational.
Look
Ready for targeting
at
coordinates.
that. That was quite a bit. That was very profitable. Those two games. The word's doing a lot of heavy lifting. That was half the reward track just done. Okay, so what else do we get?
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
That was insane, the amount of loot that we got.
Point A is yours. Point B belongs to you. You can never have too much treasure. Point C is yours now.
Also capturing that.
The enemy has taken point B.
So we need to win 7 matches, complete 15 matches, and that will give us a few victory points there.
Point B belongs to you.
And that's absolutely insane. So win a PvP match, complete a PvP match.
The enemy has taken point B.
I'm going to play like some actual PvP in a bit.
That looks valuable.
What's that? Mortimer's killed Vayne.
Kill them all. Refreshing.
Yeah, we'll get this match done and then we'll take stock and see how we're going. 4, 2, 5, 3,
You'll be holding that one for days.
2.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
Okay, and where we are at for the remainder,
The enemy has taken point B.
and so we are on tier 5 now. So at tier 9 we get another 100.
Penetrate for a point B belongs to you.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
I demand that you release me.
I feel like this build would be very fun to play in actual PvP as well.
The enemy has taken point B. Strength, potency, power. Refreshing.
This is quite serious.
Yeah, Coalescence of Ruin is brilliant.
I have returned to fight at your side. We must rise and return to the fight. I have no time for weak opponents. The enemy has taken point B.
Bad shape here.
Knowledge is power. Point B belongs to you. Penetrate for a fight.
It's actually not a bad idea setting the Wizard's Vault to PvP, because all the extra reward track progress you're going to get by doing what's honestly, especially can just be farmed in arenas such as this, it's actually very profitable. But I I do enjoy the PvE ones, because they are our regular game mode. Well, as well as good as well.
The enemy has taken point B.
There's one to remember me by.
4, 2, 5, 3.
Point B belongs to you. Buster.
Cores installed.
And see how much progress we get after this game. They're all swapping back now. See, blue team is absolutely stacked.
Your team is victorious.
Okay, so we get a bit extra. Yeah, let's leave. Yeah, let's go take a look and see what we got. Because yeah, actually blasting through some proper PvP games might be more fun. That's insanely easy, which is cool.
Pillage.
And then that just gave us 6 clovers. And a Stormcaller box. It's nice. Okay, let's load up on these. So what do we get for unlocking that? We get a mastery point. That's a very good point they're saying. It will be incredibly easier just to complete the PvP dailies, because, yeah, just play like a game of PvP and then you're basically done. That's good. This is giving us a bunch of progress here, which is nice. Special mission scroll. We'll just get one of those, I guess. So we can get a backpack. Oh, more clovers. Oh, that is insane. That's helpful. Wizard's armor. Honestly, the hero amount of loot we got just from that, and we are only like half done. That is pretty bonkers. And they're just straight up Berserker's weapons. Okay, let's try an actual PvP game. By that I mean we can really only do unranked, but let's go. We straight up can't do ranked yet on this account. But yeah, that, in terms of the achievements we got, I mean, it's good. We're getting a fair amount of achievement points there, which is nice. Bonus events. So let's just win a match. Yeah, we're ready, spaghetti. I always like faux fire. And the cherry on top is that besides the oddball weekly like secondary map objectives, normal 5 PvP weeklies that never change can progress by doing dailies. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna do the thing of we're just gonna go off of map chat and hide chat. Pro PvP move.
For a fight.
So once we get used to the energy management of this, I think this is going to be quite fun. Plus we've got a bit of movement speed baked in, so we're going to get these zoomies as we run around the map. Let's wait on a few more peeps. In terms of repeatable tracks, the End of Dragons one's about the most useful in terms of gold. Oh yeah, on most of our characters we try and run the Festive Gobbler and the experience boosters as well, because the sheer amount of bonus experience and progress we're going to get is going to be absolutely insane.
The The match starts soon.
Going. Drizzlewood track is getting close to done.
Buster.
Oh yeah, I wish PvP had that as well.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn. Life.
Okay, we got a flesh worm sitting up there.
Right on target. Pressure. They've taken the bazaar from you.
The dock's been captured.
Change ranks. Take a deep breath. Your enemy took the archway.
There we go. Let's just get the stomp there. Okay, I want to try and target that one down.
I demand that you release me.
4, 2, 5, 3. That's why you want to just back off a bit, see if we can get a Coalescence of Ruin down.
Stand and fight.
Need more. Good. Can't keep in charge.
Cleansing dust. Suffer to ensure your allies survival.
4, 2. Oh. Welcome in, Damien. How are you going? And yeah, once we actually reach rank 80 in this account, we might do that. I don't know. We're not doing too great here. Okay, we should probably just avoid mid. That's just seeming like a bit of a cluster. Everyone's there.
Make them concede.
Yeah, let's push far. Is there anything we can assist with back here?
It's
No, that's a bit much.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded. Ah! Obtain the awesome.
Attack my target.
I'm glad to hear that you're chilling out and having a good time. And yeah, glad to be streaming at a slightly different time on a different day is a nice little change of pace.
Ring the bell to signal them to fire. The bazaar is yours. Refreshing.
5, 2, 5. It's a lot of condies there.
Can't remember my orders.
Oh, do you have an ability rotation? No, we're basically just following a guide by Balan over a guild gem. We don't play a lot of PvP, so we're sort of just vibing out and trying to figure it out as we go.
Blue team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Yeah, that's looking like a bit of a nightmare there. Let's go grab home.
Charge through.
Yeah, we shouldn't have tried to fight on point as much. Oh wait, no, we've already got that. I'm on the wrong team.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
Let's try and... That's a lot of condies. Blue spy. Yes, we're a spy for blue. So given the sheer amount of cleave we have on hammer, if we're a bit strategic about where we go in, and not just YOLO in and hope for the best, might be able to go get a few kills. So if I want to try and head over to that one there if we can.
It's my turn.
Okay, 4, 2,
And return fire once the cannons
5,
are loaded.
3. Which is the retreat button? That one.
I don't have enough energy.
Let's try and waddle up this way.
Right on target. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
There we go. Let's see if we can get... Just gonna wait just here for a moment. There we go.
Nice and neat.
Let's get some heals on our team here. Stun break. Let's get some more endurance so I can get some Condi cleanse. A 2, a 5, I know 4, 3, and then 2 again.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
I'm gonna probably deal with that Willbender.
Attack my target.
Maybe let's turn around and deal with this here.
Doing that one for days.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
There we go. Oh yeah, that would be... Arena would make so much money if they were to... Team party... Nah, not really. Yeah, Arena would make so much money if they actually monetized the Jade Mech. When are the events that we need? We should go and hit up night bosses, actually. That timing is almost perfect, actually. So we can simply spawn back into this map, and in less than a minute, we will get the Verdenbrink Matriarch as well. Get no on the backpack boxes, I guess. And more clovers. Nice.
Too much treasure.
Did you already complete the one-time reward tracks in PvP? Not the Drizzlewood one. That's the one I'm currently working on. There's, I think, 2 that I've done. I've done such little PvP on this account. But the Drizzlewood one is like the most cracked one, which is what we're working on now. Yeah, we've done Biora. Haven't done Grothmar yet, so we'll hit that one up next. Great Doodad, welcome in. Sorry to hear that you're having foot cramps. I hope they ease up for you. Oh no. But I hope you feel better soon. Foot cramps are never fun. Cool, that takes care of that. That can just be automated. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll make sure we do that. We'll shift over to the Grothmar one. Because yeah, that one we haven't touched. Because if we go to PvP here, where's the reward tracks? Yeah, we've done most of Drizzlewood now. But yeah, as soon as we get that, we'll want to shift over to the Grothmar one, wherever that is. Yeah, we'll want to go and grab that. Takes care of that. Now, we actually do have a track Garen in a bit. So what we are going to do, we might actually complete some events on this map in a bit. What we'll do is we are going to go take a break, stretch our legs, and we will be back very shortly. Sit tight. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you going, Topher? Thank you so much for the raid. Apologies, we were just taking a little bit of a stroll there to go stretch our legs. But thank you so very much. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Connor Concarne. You can also check out our YouTube channel there, where just recently we uploaded a guide for the wonderful Power Virtuoso. Topher, what is up? Everyone make sure you go drop Topher a follow and show them all love and support that you've shown us. But yeah, Topher, what'd you get up to on your stream? Tell us all about it. So far today, we've done a little bit of leveling on one of our characters. We're going to go waddle our way into a pinata now. And we have also been doing a little bit of the PvP rush as well. Getting some nice progress towards that, which has been very, very good. So yeah, if you have some non-repeatable reward tracks to complete in PvP, now's a good time. A handful of PvP games, and yeah, you can just complete. It's almost like 2 reward tracks, which is some insane value, actually. Q size 13. Okay, I think we're probably going to struggle to get into this one. But that is okay. Let's see if there's maybe an overflow pinata. If not, oh well, then we can go into Chak Garant. I think about what class we actually want to play for that. Yeah, honestly, I think we are going to struggle for that. With the time we have left, that is about to spawn. That is fine. Let's maybe grab that waypoint. We'll leave. And we can move on instead to Balanced Tutory waypoint. Do we not have a waypoint there? Unfortunately, we don't. That's right, we'll get as close as we can and see if we can grab the leyline anomaly. And yeah, we'll leave that queue. We're not going anywhere good from that. I joined a guild for some IBS strikes and training, did some more seasons of the dragon stuff. That's awesome. How did you go? Oh, we're going to coil waypoint. Oh, we got to join command squad. Kobe, yep. Yeah, how did you enjoy the Icebreed Saga strikes? And how's the season of the dragon stuff going as well? Where is it? There we go. So we gotta go absorb shenanigans now. Strike training was a blast. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, I really enjoy the Icebreed Saga strikes. Honestly, they're really, really profitable to do. And quite fun. A really good introduction into endgame content. I guess we're just running a Venticator here. This is what we spawned into. Not quite sure what's going on. Oh, we've got the corruption line in here as well, so we can just have infinite bubble.
I could outrun a centaur.
Just go blast here. Get a block, I guess. I don't know, we'll just blast out some healing. As much as we can. Oh, that knockback. That was significant. Seasons of Dragons come along nicely. All IBS is done for. Almost on Dry Toll 1 and 2. Hell yeah, that is great. But how far away do you think you are from getting the legendary amulet? Yeah, you were making exceptional progress. And after this, it is then Shaq Garant. Beautiful. It's a Mystic Coin. Bit of extra gold. Might grab a different tune for this. Contemplate my existence. We'll go on our Ranger. Well, that afternoon sun is coming in very, very quickly. Yeah, see if we can nab a Shaq Garant. A few more of these, and then we are done for, well, the account section of our armor. Bless you. And we do have to eventually get all the elite specs unlocked on every one of our characters as well. That is another sort of goal we will chip our way towards. We're about 83% of the way through tier 2 4. Nice, that is good progress. Heart of Thorns, Tangled Depths. Oh, Track Taxi, let's try and join in. Okay, I should be able to get in. Q-Size 5. I am the next in position. I should be all good to get into this one. Oh, you love Power Spear Catalyst more than your Power Reaper? That is awesome. It's always fun when you try a new build and it turns out you really like it. That is a great feeling. Hey, there we go. It's good. At least we were able to get a Leyline Anomaly. If we've been able to self-buff with quickness a ton. We'll go open up some of these chests in the meantime. Ooh, what might be nice to actually go and do is see if we can get the Mushroom Queen one. How goes the legendary grind on both your accounts? It is going pretty well. Do I have the thing open? Bam, here we go. Let's just tell this to update. So yeah, right now our focus is a set of the raid armor. So the main thing we're focusing on our EU account. Our NA account is for all intents and purposes full legendary. So we need, it's about 1,200 gold worth of materials. That's fine. We're on just under 900 gold now. The gold is really not an issue. Things that will be holding us up are spirit shards and provisioner tokens. So we need 174 more spirit shards, as well as 132 more provisions tokens. And there's ways I can go get those relatively quickly. But then a few more Chat Garants and we're good to go. I think I need another 4 Chat Garants. Good thing about them compared to a lot of the Soto metas, which is what I really had to grind for my last set of armor, is the fact these ones here are just done all the time and they're on a consistent timer. So it's very easy to find them. So we just have to structure our stream so we can get them. But it usually works for our regular time where we stream. Chat Garant is like just as I'll go on my starting soon screen, so I'll just like spawn into a Tangled Depths map a little bit sooner, nab that, and then by the time we actually go live, we roll straight into an Auric Basin as well. So that timing actually works out rather well. Then a few events in Verdant just to get up our... what do you call them? Airship parts, that's it. Need 1,500 of those. The actual raid component of it was done some time ago, so that is good. In the meantime, let's go grab some of the more interesting hero points. And eventually we may look at other legendaries on our NA account as well. I'm not sure what I'll go for. We need some, like a second mace, a second axe, underwater weapons. So yeah, we do need a spear on each account as well, actually. So that will be quite handy. So we'll try and nab 2 spears. Oh, for the uncapped quantity of provisions tokens, it's about 95 silver per token. For research notes, okay, so about a gold each. That's not too bad. Sounds like you're making some really good progress. Yeah, I've been looking forward to doing the raid armor, because the raid armor for me is super easy to get because it just falls in perfectly in line with my regular sort of gameplay patterns. I love the Heart of Thorns metas, I love raiding, so I just naturally get the materials I need for it. Whereas the open world legendary armor, that was a bit more of a deviation from what we'd normally do.
Wear them down.
Come on, let's grab this one. Now we got to try not to die here.
Something that's familiar.
We heal as one.
Now I want to try and get it off these rocks because no good comes from that. And if we can come back here, pet.
Rip them up. Down.
We heal as one.
Just go get a res on that. And there we go. We should be fine now. And dodge. Swap pets, I guess. There we go. The annoying part here is it just sort of camps there. Come back here.
We heal as one.
Now, let's recall our pet. There we go. Come here and dodge.
Soften them up.
I may not survive.
Let's try and get that heal off. All those AoEs, they really are something.
Soften them up.
There we go, okay. Not the cleanest thing I've ever done, but we got there. Nice. I decided you're going to work on the accessories for the armor since it's unusable by all weights. Oh yeah, definitely. Our cheapest item right now is doing the mithril earrings. I'm not the biggest... I know the mithril earrings are cheapest, but I'm not the biggest fan of doing them because you have to craft so many intermediate steps. What I do really like doing is the potions, because you just craft them in bulk and instantly salvage them, so it's much more AFK. I will pay a bit more for the convenience. Oh yeah, and it's good that you've been able to try a bit of PvP. PvP in Guild Wars 2 is actually very fun. And also with the rush on, there is so many rewards to get, so it's actually really, really profitable to do right now. So I do recommend giving PvP a shot if you've ever been interested in it. And you can be a bit cheeky and you can just farm the progress towards it in like private arenas, so you'll just get guaranteed, like it'll be the quickest way to go through and do it. Which we did I think we did 2 or 3 rounds just in a private arena, and oh, we got so many rewards from it. It was absolutely bonkers. Now I actually don't really need that many more Auric Basins, or at least Auric Basins aren't going to gate me anymore. Shaka rushing the cannon, let's waddle up this way, go get the kill, mostly because it results in more spirit shards. Now we should be at a 1 burn scar, hopefully. Yeah, you absolutely can. And even, and I'll show you actually. Where is it? Shift P. You can go into game browser here. So even like this one here, this top one. So snow, farm, D, blue in, cap, recap B, switch at end. So basically what's happening is you go in there, everyone sort of, I think everyone starts on blue, they go around, they cap the points. Then about half people will randomly swap over to red, so they're about equal. People just go randomly fight under the point at B. And then just before the match is going to end, when one group has won, like they're going to just constantly cap and recap B, so everyone's just going to walk on, walk off. And then just before the end of the match, everyone will swap to blue, so it'll give everyone the win. So it's a bit of a, it's a way you can really game the PvP system. It's very dull. But it's not a chance to practice your rotations against some people, but yeah, just very end of it, you swap to blue, everyone wins, and then you just repeat. So everyone gets a guaranteed win. You get progress towards like all your relevant PvP achievements. Any specific rewards that you'd get for ranked, you won't get because of private arena, but for the purposes of the PvP rush, it's a good way just to blast. Like if you really don't want to engage with PvP, that is an option. And you sort of just observe what people are doing and copy them, and just remember to swap to blue at the end, and you're probably going to be fine. Do you need to rank to get the legendary stuff like the backpack? Yes. Because you will need, I believe, like Ascended Shards of Glory and League tickets, yes. But honestly, in ranked, just turn off map chat and it doesn't really matter. Because yeah, I got the backpack and the amulet both on my NA account. I got them a good few years ago, so it's been a while since I've really engaged with the PvP system. But just for the rush for, you know, the bonus event, that you can do just by blasting private arenas if you are so inclined. Cool, that's done. Just go grab some of these. Cool, everyone has won.
That's valuable.
Oh, the wings are gorgeous. They are my favorite of the legendary backpacks. And realistically, you'll never have a good game ranked anyway, so it's best not to go in carrying or communicating. I'm inclined to agree, just because the population in PvP is like one of the smaller areas of the game, so you run into weird matchmaking issues where you'll get some people that are insanely good at PvP matched against people who are, you know, just starting out in PvP. So you do run into those issues, and generally any bonus you get in communicating with your team via map chat or team chat is overshadowed by people getting mad in chat. So it's much easier just to turn it off and just go in and blast. And I found safe, it's really no matter. It's PvP in any game mode. It's not a Guild Wars 2 thing, it's a PvP thing. And keep in mind that custom arenas are limited to only 5k reward track points daily that's earned from finishing PvP matches. It's not affected by rank up potions or the potion from the PvP rush rewards. Okay, good to know. So there are some limits there. Cool, so now we have 25 of those, so we need another 5, then they are taken care of. Now I don't actually care about opening this door. I'm not going to wait 10 minutes for that. Always hated doing that. So what we'll do actually, let's dive a little bit back more to PvP. Because that is quite fun. Never understood why that's the thing with that door. It's because the power level of the game was much lower when Heart of Thorns came out, and people weren't as good at the game as they are now. Because you have, I think it's up to 3 sort of phases for that event that will allow you to actually complete it. The Chak Garen moves closer and closer to the center each time. So the time is there, so you have the time to do all those phases if you don't have high enough damage. But now, because the game has been power crept so much compared to what it was at Heart of Thorns, and people are better at the game. Yeah, it's designed for that. And I agree, it should open immediately. I don't understand why it doesn't. Auric Basin doesn't have that issue. I don't really understand why Chak Garen does. It is annoying. See, I still can't actually do ranked, because I'm only rank 11 in PvP on this account. But yes, I'm going to preemptively go into a different chat and hide it. Oh, and the reason you tried a new class is because you made a female Asura so you could do the rest of Janthia while Central Reaper is a female Sylvari, and the voice acting is still missing for that. It's annoying that that's still missing. And I've really got to update some of those terms. Yeah, soon as Chak Garen dies, that's when the wall should open. I agree, that's when it should open. That could be just an easy change, which everyone would love. And Amir, welcome in. It's great to see you. Hope you're having an awesome day.
It's my turn.
4, 2, 5, 3, and 2. And I know Eternal Coliseum's always pretty fun. Revenge of the Capricorn, nice. Yeah, the strike is still going on, which is sad because Jennifer Hale, the female Sylvari voice actor, said she really wants to get back to work. I hope it gets resolved soon. Preferably by all the voice actors getting what they want. How you doing, sweetie? Hello. Oh, you're gonna steal the blanket, aren't you? Why? No, you're done? Or at least a reasonable compromise. Yeah, absolutely. Like, honestly, anything that gives workers a better standard of living and more benefits is basically just universally a good thing, especially given the cost of living crisis that everyone's in at the moment. Anything that improves the condition for workers is just a universal win. Now we have map chat disabled. I have no idea what anyone's saying, and my life has improved drastically from that fact.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
We've got someone almost AFK at the start.
It's the Capricorn.
Okay, what do we got here? Virtuoso. That might be good to try and blast. There we go. Let's just get out of dodge now. So 4, 2, swap, 5, 3. Try and get, oh, damn it. There we go.
I have returned. To fight at your side. You've taken the archway.
There we go. A cheeky...
You've lost the dock.
Yeah, that was not going to go well. Isn't Jennifer Howard Cortana? I don't know. I haven't played Halo. I was a PlayStation kid growing up. So we're doing alright on... Yeah, we overcommitted there. We got excited because we hit 3 people with a Jade wins. And we immediately regretted our decision. So we got a catalyst. There we go. Only 2 days away for your Druid Stones. Hell yeah. Cool, someone else got that. Nice.
Make them concede.
Oop, hang on, there's just so many people there. We're gonna just go somewhere else. Voice Cortana? I'm not sure. Are going for PvP armor? No, we're just partaking in the PvP rush at this point. We're going for raid armor. Got a spell breaker. Let's just get a block off.
We must rise and return to the fight. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. Raise your weapon.
There we go.
Ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Nice. Got a Revenant here. Oh, what got us there? Then we got hit by obviously a power burst skill there. Our parents Jennifer Taylor. Oh, nice. And thanks, Topher. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. And we're on Red Team Core. I need to remember that. Alright, what's happening where? Let's zoom out a bit. Oh, there's a ton of shenanigans over there. Wow. Oh, I know. Everyone's straight there. That's our team, actually. Let's just go, I don't know, get some.
The dock's been captured. It's my turn.
We'll just finish this off. There we go. There we go. They're dead. There we go. Just burst the vert down. Kind of need to go for the next 30 days to wing a CM LCM. Oh yeah, that's going to be very exciting when that comes out. Alright, let's go. I push far. Okay, we got the catalyst coming in. Oh, we got a few peeps now. Let's get off the point. I don't want to overcommit here. Okay, let's just wait for them to chew through a bit of burst. Got the Herald. I want the catalyst gone.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
An ocean trench.
There we go. That is them taken care of. Cool, let them get the kill. there's too many people over there. Okay.
It's my turn. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. Buster, the bazaar is yours.
Get away from there. There we go.
That's the dock.
Ready for action.
Oh, we got a revive over there. Let's just back off. I want to target someone out there.
Raise your weapon.
Let's get a heal off. Nice. We can get that kill there. Oh, damn. That's right. I think, honestly, at this stage, we kind of just need to complete PvP games until we get our credit.
Your enemy took the
So they will
archway.
grab the cannon.
Blue team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
And Ray, how's it going? Welcome in. We've got a spell breaker here.
It's my turn. I demand that they've taken the bazaar from you.
Make them concede.
Let's just get back off here. Get a block.
It's my turn.
Four, 2, 5, 3.
Your enemy took the archway. Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Oh. Oh, you played a lot of PvP back in the day. Even took part in the ESL Pro League. Look at what the once glorious game modes become. Yeah, unfortunately just hasn't had the support of other game modes. Oh, what is a PvP rush? It's basically just play PvP and get a ton of rewards. That's really it. So if I pull this up here, if we go bonus events, PvP rush, basically you just complete some, it's not even achievements, just play PvP, but you're going to get a ton of reward tracks on progress here particularly. So you get permanent finisher choice, shards of glory, there's ascended shards of glory floating around as well, but yeah, the main kicker here is the instant reward track progress. I think it's about enough to complete 1.5 reward tracks instantly. So if you haven't done PvP and you have a lot of the non-repeatable reward tracks left, particularly the Drizzlewood and Bureau Marches ones, you can instant complete those and just get so much rewards. A combined total of 37.5k reward track points from the 150k potions. Yeah, so it's a lot.
It's my turn. Regression. I demand that you release me.
Burn through so much energy there.
Regression. It's my turn.
And yeah, if you're chasing PvP rewards, armor back piece, now's the time. Absolutely. This is squishy as anything Berserkers. We could swap to Marauders to get a bit of extra vitality. But given we've got the Salvation trait line, we should be fine in the scheme of things.
Nice and neat.
Good chance for us to practice our combos there as well. Use a Janthea reward track to work on finishing woad armor, since that saves you gold instead of buying it from a vendor with various currencies. Excellent. That's a good one to do as well, especially if you're going for that armor.
Right on target.
Spell this locale no more.
So what was the actual... There we go. It's this one. So it's dodge, spear of Arkamora, scavenger burst. Then greatsword 3. Then engage, legend sword, greatsword 5, dodge. Okay. What's your favorite Rev Legend? Just for general play, it's going to be Herald, because they're the quickness build for that. It's just absolutely bonkers. I really enjoy the playstyle of Vindicator though. Can you use exotic weapon for PvP rush week? Your gear in PvP does not matter, because all your stats are given by your amulet. It's not actually impacted by anything else. Like, I've straight up got white gear here. It doesn't matter. All your stats are tied up in your amulet, your runes, and all that. So your actual gear stats are completely irrelevant. Oh, my favorite Rev Legend. I think they changed with the spec. Oh, favorite Rev Legend. Oh yeah, Herald QDBS is so easy. Favorite Rev Legend. For general play, it might actually just be Chalice. The stability you get is great. You get a bit of extra damage on Vengeful Hammers, a good amount of CC with Force Engagement, and rather great Dwarf as an AoE stun break. It's just honestly, it's a good thing to slot in. Yeah, you can just buy it from the vendor in the PvP lobby. Absolutely. Nice. But yeah, gear is completely irrelevant in PvP, which is one of the good things about it.
Right on target.
Nice.
That had to hurt.
And there are some runes that just need a little bit of gold to unlock. Like, it might be 2 to 5 gold per like rune unlock or something. Once you have it, then you're fine. You can just use it on any character from there. It's a once-off purchase. Cool, match is about to begin. That's good. We're getting a feel for the skill timings for this as well.
Right on target.
It's that second Coalescence of Ruin that's a bit tricky to get, just because the timing for it's a bit odd. But we'll get used to it. So in terms of our actual build, what are we doing? Movement skills grant resistance, nice. And quickness when you swap weapons. Okay. And when you have quickness, your strikes remove stability. Very nice. We're in the matchmaking queue again. Rip.
Refreshing.
And what's the internal cooldown on that? 9-second internal cooldown. Okay, so we can only really... We don't double up on it by swapping legend first, then weapon, as you can in some cases.
It's my turn.
That was a good pushback. That was nice. I've got quite a long way to go back now. No, that just dies before I even swap off. See if we can get our combat. There we go. That thing really did negate a lot of our burst. Then we've spent a while in this queue.
It's my turn.
Cool. Fairly happy with that. Let's try and get some pretty looking weapons now. The magical greatsword. The endless ocean one. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good one. We have the... Oh, yeah, let's grab the decades one. That goes very well. Moon hammer. Catalyst hammer's good. That's a good one as well. I quite like that. There we go.
Back in fighting position.
That's because we're out of quickness by that point as well, and also because we had some slow. And damn, this queue has been a long one. Queue times are insane. It depends. Like, we've had very quick queue pops. It's just... It's been a bit for this one. Don't know why. There we go. We just have to not mess with that.
Run, miscreant.
Abyssal fusions with abyssal weapons and envoy armor. Yeah, that would look very nice. There we go, we've got the queue. Yeah, I'll take Capricorn. We spent most of our time on Capricorn today. But now if we take a look at the Achievo, bonus events, player rush. Yeah, so we just have to... Let's win a PvP match as well. Okay, that might actually take us a bit. Let's just complete any. Nice. There we go. Got our new greatsword skin. We are ready to smash.
The match starts soon.
I keep forgetting how the mechanics in Spirit Watch actually work.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Let's maybe make a bit of a push for mid, maybe. Yeah, let's just keep pushing for it. We've got someone coming this way.
Wolves fallen to the enemy. It's my turn. You've taken Raven.
Nice.
Kill them all.
Give ourselves some stability. And we're in blue. Wonderful.
I demand that you release me.
That one's dead. Cool, things are going swimmingly so far.
You've seized Wolf.
Someone's tried to spawn camp them and that's not gone well. I'm gonna find a low health one. This one.
Suffer to ensure.
The orb has appeared. Raise your weapon.
Hold it together.
Let's just back away.
You've taken an orb. Kill them all. I'm bleeding.
There we go. Why would you stealth us there? Means we don't capture the point.
Incredible.
Cool, that one's gone.
Back in fighting.
Let's drop down here. Nope, there we go. Full damage gets us. So I'm liking our opener burst here, so we just need to actually refine what we're doing when we don't have that to fall back on. Okay, what you doing there, friend? Let's start off in the right set.
Seized Wolf.
Got a friend here.
Buster.
There we go, that's them done.
The enemy has Raven.
keep an eye for any nameplates. We're getting achievements for this, which is cool.
Wolves fallen to the enemy. You've taken Raven.
Okay, there's quite a few peeps vibing out here, so let's see what we can do. Okay, yep, that's literally the entire team, so let's deal with this Reaper first.
Back in fighting condition.
I want some stability.
Has appeared.
Oh, so close. We should have just cleaved them there, then we would have been fine, but we committed to the stomp, which we shouldn't have. So in that case, it might be easy, especially for a Reaper that has easy access to fearing us, we may as well just cleave them. So we'll remember that for next time. Because we do have a whole bunch of AoE cleave and we are quite high damage. So many people. Okay.
There is
I don't really want to engage with that too much.
Your enemy picked up an orb.
But now...
Target. You seized Wolf.
Barely.
There we go.
Make them concede.
Nice.
Team is victorious. Looks like someone's stalling for time.
I do like the opener that we have here. Let's just see what else we need to pay attention to. Swapping Legends heals us. Using a Legend slot whenever possible will sustain and fights much longer. Oh yeah, the animation of Revenant Greatsword 3 is amazing, and as is Greatsword 5. Reach rank 12, hooray! So we'll get that one.
That looks valuable.
Nice, we've got more Mystic Clovers. So where are we at now? Shift P for PvP. Aramok, thank you for the follow. So we're super close to being done with that. Now, where are we in terms of the bonus events? So Rush Victor. What will that give us? 5 champion points. 20. So it's daily PvP rush, okay. Well, let's get one more game in. Oh, there we go.
Refreshing.
Or maybe we can go until we finish the Drizzlewood track. Yeah, because at least we can finish the Drizzlewood track, then we can move over to the Grothmar one. We're 35, aren't we? But yeah, it's good. We've got a ton of Mystic Clovers as well. So it's going to be 104 total we have now.
You can never have too much treasure.
We can't sell these, can we? No, we can't.
This is most remarkable.
So we may as well just turn those into ectos. And I don't think the Iron Legion backpack, let me check. /wiki. I'll do Flame Legion backpack. Just need to see if I can actually use these in anything or if it doesn't matter. Okay, it's not really used in anything. It's a cool backpack though.
The match starts.
Cool, we'll salvage those, and hey, we can at least use the looks on some characters. They actually look quite nice on this one. Oh, we don't even have a backpack. Is there any instant reward track progress in the PvP rush? Yes. Yes, there is. There's quite a bit, actually.
An enemy ship is pulling into the
I
harbor.
sold 37.5k of reward track points, and cool, we got someone who's just wonderfully AFK. It's always good.
I've got
The
target.
bazaar is yours.
Doesn't mean... Oh, there we go. They're moving now.
You've lost the dock.
Cool.
Kill them all.
There we go.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Won't try and res there. Oh, so much cleave. We can get a kill on that one.
You've taken the archway. I need some help. I'm bleeding.
Yeah, if we can push them away. There we go.
We must rise and taken the bazaar from you. Finishing for a price.
Take a deep breath.
Your sword is mine.
Let's go out this way. Need a dodge.
The bazaar
There
is
we go.
yours.
No, you won't be able to use Spear in PvP if you don't have Janthir. So get Janthir. Because there we were flubbing quite a few of our skills, not actually getting any value from them. We should have been much more aggressive there.
It's my turn. Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded. Kill them all. Back in fighting condition. Right on target. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
Let's see if we can push them away. Okay, let's see if we can get a... Yeah, come on, see if we can get the res. Okay, so we are getting bopped a bit by Condis as well, and we're also getting stunned a lot, so I need to try and keep an eye out for some of the animations that will lead to that.
Refreshing.
Okay, it's not a bad thing for them to be doing there. Nice. So we've got the Vindicator here.
my turn.
Let's get a block off. Mitigate some of their burst. There we go.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Got the Reaper here. Let's just back away. What are we playing PvP for? Playing PvP for the PvP rush at the moment. There's an insane amount of reward track progress that you can get. And plus, it's a nice little change of pace. Good for us to try some different builds and different playstyles. Okay. Just getting absolutely curb stomped over there. Got 2 peeps there. Okay, so we might... yeah.
The bazaar is yours.
Yeah, we need to... Yeah.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Nothing. Suffer.
That burst.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire.
Eventually we will get to rank 20 and we can start doing ranked from there, but until then on this account, I think we're like rank 12 on this account. Oh, what's your ping like? 260 usually. Yeah, we're about 250 at the moment. And Red's just going to capture that.
Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
So PvP on higher ping can be a little bit rough, but we make do.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons. The bazaar is yours.
That hurt. Okay, yep, we're just getting blasted out there. We might just wander over this way.
Charge through. Your enemy took the archway.
Let's get some blocks off. I think it's that Condi Reaper. I think it is. And how are we going in terms of our reward track? 36 now. Yeah, we got to complete the Drizzlewood track. That would be a nice little achievement. Faro, what's up, mate? How are you going? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, we've done that. Let's try blasting out this way. Try and get our opener somewhat down. So movement skills grant us resistance, which I'm going to want to keep in mind. Oh, that also does as well. I'd say the same to you, but you're in PvP, so how good can your day even be? It's been pretty good so far. Found out we can actually cheese the PvP League Rush just by doing private arenas, so there is that option if we ever do get tired of it. But it's honestly, it's going to be good to get to rank 20 and we can actually start doing ranked PvP, because right now we're just vibing out in unranked, playing some Power Vindicator, and overall it's been alright. We're getting our head around it, getting wrecked by Condi builds though.
Right on target.
Oh, that's what we can also do. We can actually pop things in our build here. I don't know, we'll just set on Marauders, it's fine, doesn't really matter. There we go, we have stats there now, and that means I can customize that to look like the Flame Legion backpack. There we go. We now have fire coming off our back. Drastic improvement. We might actually just hide Conflux. Sometimes you miss PvP, then you remember Willbender exists and you suddenly killed him. There definitely are some sketchy builds rocking around in PvP at the moment. Margins Dominion. No one ever does the mechanic on this map. I still don't even know what the mechanic is. But yeah, we're getting quite close to finishing off the Drizzlewood track because we started that tonight. Oh, Powerver is even more overtuned than Willbender. Oh, is it? That's amazing. Given I actually do really enjoy Powerver, we should probably give that a shot. What are we up against? It's my Soul Beast, Vert, Herald, and Dragon Hunter. Nice. That's a good point there, saying you can use the Icebreed reward track, the repeatable one, to get the commendations, which will progress you towards the PvP tracks. That is a good thought. And we have clicked ready. Nice. Do we have any news about the new PvP mode? Not that I've heard. Looks like they did the beta for it. I didn't actually get to partake in it because I was distracted doing other things at that point. But I haven't heard anything else about it. Every 50 PvP reward tracks completed is 2 clovers, but any little bit helps. That's true, yeah, given, yeah, if you're ever thinking of making multiple legendaries, clovers are going to be a huge gate for you. So any more of those is always good. How close are we to being done with? Still a little bit.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Oh, good. No one's AFK.
An enemy ship is.
It's always the most demoralizing.
The Capricorn.
Why are we all coming home? Why? PvP shenanigans, I guess. Oh well. Oh, Lunar New Year starts next week. Hype. It's always the most demoralizing thing in PvP when you just see someone AFK at your spawn and you're like, well, we have now lost.
The bazaar is yours. You've lost the dock.
Shenanigans up here. Shenanigans!
They've taken the
Yeah, we definitely overcommitted there. Or you hoard Mystic Cloves for the better part of a decade because you procrastinate legendaries for like never. Actually, on Jess's Guild Wars 2 account, I checked it a while ago, she actually has to store Mystic Clovers in her bank because she played mostly PvP and is not... where legit is everyone? Because she's never actually, like, crafted any... Well, she's crafted a few legendaries, but mostly to sell. But yeah, she's maxed out her storage for Clovers. Got a power vert here.
The bazaar is yours.
Yeah, if we can...
Raise your weapon.
Fill them full of holes.
Refreshing. They've taken the bazaar from you.
Let's try dealing with the vert here.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
That you release me.
Let's just get a block off. Same with 6 stacks, nice. And now it looks like I have to log in soon for some envelopes. Hell yes. Yep, we're getting rolled here. I kind of do want to put Marauders on. I am struggling a bit with survivability, but I am also probably not using any of my defensive cooldowns well.
The bazaar is yours.
There's no point in us pushing mid there. We're just going to feed. Oh, yeah. It's going to be another complete roll.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Yeah, I'm feeling like power might be a bit strong. The range burst is just rough. PK, what's up? How's it going? And so you never had a good PvP game, you either roll or get rolled. It does feel a bit like that at times. Especially like I'm in the uber low ranks. I'm in unranked at the moment because I can't even go into ranked. And cool, we've got someone who's AFK. So yeah, we really can't do too much now. Oh wait, no, they're moving now. There we go, that's them. Are they dead yet? Oh no. What do we got now? Got a Herald. I'm gonna get that Soul Beast. Nice.
Now it's on.
There we go.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
There we go. Like we're starting to get our shit together now. It's taking it a bit.
Charge through. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. Active fighting condition. Your enemy took the archway. The bazaar is yours. Blue team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Not a bad little 1v1 there. Quite happy with that. See, this part, whenever this happens, just like... Oh, yep, everyone's just getting camped there.
The dock's been captured.
Nice.
Courage, resolve.
Strong. Charge through.
No, they're just gonna run on. It's fine.
You've lost the dock. It's my turn.
Guess people gave them decapping. Oh, it's unranked. Like, it's gonna happen. Ascension Crafting Arcwin. I've already done that once on NA. I highly doubt I'm doing that one again, even though I do love how Ascension looks. Is a very nice weapon. Oh, if we could win, we could actually complete that, which would be nice. Can't let our dreams be dreams. Just get out of combat if we can. There we go. So we can simply do this.
It's my turn.
I assume this is going well. I really can't tell. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can finish off this reward track. And yes, we're ready. Oh, we got a wheelbender on our team. Hooray!
The match starts soon. Hold on to your points. See
Alright, someone else is going home. Excellent. Maybe we try and push far. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's do something a bit different. Oh.
It's my turn. You've captured Lion. You can strike.
It just cut. Cut. Whoa!
Active fighting condition. You've captured the field.
There's only 4 of them you can take. There's only 4. We can take them. Oh, we did our job. We kept 4 people entertained for a bit. And now let's just hope our team can snowball the rest. Oh, summon door. Be right back. And we are back. Okay, unfortunately, yeah, we had to just go answer the door there. Got a package delivered, so let us shuffle on this way. We can deal with, let's target that. See if we can get the res. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a lot of AoE. Definitely should not have done that. We saw it there as well. We should have just been camping on hammer, ideally. Delivery guy working for the enemy team. Yeah, that was perfectly timed. Yeah, unfortunately our delivery guy has a habit of not leaving packages that he does have authority to leave, so then we have to like go to a different post office and pick them up. It's super annoying. That's a lot of people there.
Artifacts have reached maximum power.
I'm going to target the core necro.
You've lost the field. You've captured Dragon. Red team has obtained an artifact.
Take a deep breath.
I wield great wisdom.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Nice, there we go.
You've lost Dragon.
There we go. Got a few people coming in, so we're going to have to choose where to commit. Let's see if we can deal with that one there.
It's my turn. I demand that you
I'll target that there. There we go. Oh, and good point there. We should be letting people bleed out off node. Don't want to engage too much with Soul Beast at range.
Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. Kill them all.
Take a deep breath.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Let's go head out this way.
Red team has obtained an artifact. You've captured Lion. You've lost Dragon. Kill them all.
Yeah, we're going to have to just back off just a bit from that. And we can probably push them off. Unfortunately, no, we're targeting someone else. I think I'll try not to die off node. We'll keep that in mind. Like, not too bad. We were able to get some downs there. But yeah, we should have either committed to the disengage or...
Captured dragon.
We should have just picked one. We were sort of tossing and turning between two of them. So I really should have just committed there and would have done better. But because we're just getting constantly chipped down by that soul beast, we're just having a super bad time. Let's try and call target on something. Let's see right here. I should... Okay, what do we got here? 4, 2, 5, 3, 2. Nice, there we go.
Your team
Nice.
victorious.
That is a Drizzlewood track done. Nice. Oh, we're on the Icebreed Saga track now. Yeah, just a phased traversal into any greatsword skill is good. So where are we at? Icebreed Saga. We do Grothmar Valley. Actually, we'll work on this one, and then when we cross over our next big threshold, then if we switch over immediately to Grothmar, we'll instantly complete that, and then should hopefully... We'll auto-repeat that reward tracks. Then we should end up back on this one. That is my big wrinkly brain play. Some more of those. Alright, what do we want? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's get like that one.
Pillage.
What's that actually look like? Oh, it's a hat. Cool. But Drizzlewood track, that's effectively given us about 100 gold worth of materials when you factor in the Mystic Clovers as well. So that is not bad at all.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Deal with these rares while we're here.
You can never have.
A few more ectos, we take them. Now, where are we at in terms of the bonus events? So if I get... Oh, champion points 50. If I get 2 more wins... Champion points 5. Yeah, if I get 2 more wins, I get 50 points. Let's cheese it. Let's do it. Big cheese, but what we'll do before we cheese, go get coffee. So we'll be back in a minute. Right, we are back. Okay, so we need 2 more wins in PvP. But there are a few ways we can do that, and one of them being Private Arena. Lix, what's up? How's it going? But yeah, this is going to be an absolutely bonkers amount of rewards. So blue will win. What are the rules for this one? Let's just check.
This is getting serious.
Okay, let's just go let some people get their kills, and then we can maybe swap. So there we go. We'll swap now.
Refreshing.
Each room has slightly different rules. Yeah, I guess yeah, each server just does their own thing. So what's the etiquette here? Is it like swap periodically?
Cores installed. Charging the
First copy of the day. Nice. I'm working my way through my third here. I hope it's a good coffee.
Sharp blade, sharp mouth.
Your team is victorious.
Get to the clean side and win them all. Excellent.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
Any PvP reward track you'd recommend? Generally, any of the non-repeatable ones are good, but you can also just check this page here. Pimps, how's it going? Welcome in.
Hold on to your points.
Yeah, the faster you complete the match, yeah, it's actually insanely smart. How far are you along in your legendary armor? The only things we need are a few more Chak eggs, like 5 of them, about 300 more gold, and some provisions tokens. So we're actually quite close.
The enemy has taken point B.
So we'll let them get their farm off.
Point C is in enemy hands.
Yeah, it's actually insanely smart how quickly this completes. So you can just see the numbers just skyrocketing here. Maybe once we get to about 300, we'll look at swapping. Looks like a bit of cheese. This is a bit of cheese right here. It's very spectacular cheese. Some vintage, well-aged cheese. Okay. Let's get on blue now. And yeah, I have no idea. So actually how wind training works in rank? Does it actually? There it is. Okay. Now we're not going to accept those chests yet, and now we're going to witness something truly spectacular. Oh, because you always match the same 7 to 9 people. Ah, okay. Right, let's watch this now. This is the PvP rush, like, bonus. Let's see. Where is the Grothmar track? This is the true value in it. We're going to activate that. Grothmar is done. Instantly complete. Instantly complete. Look at that.
Pillage. Armored up.
Those instant reward track progress. Woo! And so many Ascended Shards of Glory as well.
Seriously.
Permanent Finisher. What don't we have? I like the Super Explosive one. Yeah, I always like that one. Kuruma, how's it going? Welcome in, my friend. Oh, I can also sell the finisher, can ya? It's weird, it says it's account bound.
That looks valuable.
And yeah, better now that you're here, that is true. Not in PvP? Yeah, it seems like not in PvP. I mean, that's fine. Let's just open up all of our chests. Banner cash. There we go, get some more clovers. I don't know, we'll just get that, I guess.
That looks valuable.
Nope.
That looks valuable.
Ooh, what are these? Inside bolt thrower. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Short bow, don't love that. Walker, what's that? It's a staff? Also, I don't mind that. I think that's pretty hype, actually. Bloodletter for a sword. Oh, that's a good sword skin. Those are all pretty hype. Yeah, let's get the sword. Good skins. Now we got the t-shirt skin.
Pillage.
Then we got that as well, the rock out emote. Nice. Oh, the one I picked is gem store only. Okay. We just went purely off looks, not off actual practicality.
Strong.
That's some controversial question here. Are there dead zones? Feels like some living world maps are dead, including info-meta events. Or are you online in bad hours? There are generally maps in Guild Wars 2 aren't so much dead, especially if they have a meta that goes on a specific timer. Maps that do struggle with population are things that have metas that are not particularly rewarding and also aren't on a predictable timer, because the way people, especially in open world, tend to play Guild Wars 2 is they bounce from map to map to map to map, depending on what event is up next. But if the meta event is not particularly profitable and it's on an unpredictable timer, people aren't going to go out of their way to do it, especially once they've got what they need. So that's why you'll find certain living world maps in particular, because a lot of those meta events aren't actually on a timer. Things like Domain of Corner isn't on a timer, so you don't see a lot of people in that. Bloodstone Fen, yeah, people will do Bloodstone Fen because it's also quite a fun event. And yeah, quite often you'll find meta trains. If you're on an off-peak time, you won't find much as well. Their Guyla won't always have something going on, but you can still find groups now and then. Yeah, there are some maps that are less popular than others. It's usually just a matter of, is the meta event profitable? Or is it like needed for something? Or is it just like on an odd timer? The Return to achievements have really bumped up the population of living world maps, because people are always going to want to do the Return to achievements for the free legendary amulet. So it's always going to keep sort of a base level of population in there. And yeah, all the times for Medici, I'll paste a link to that as well. There we go. But you can check that out and bookmark that, because yeah, then you can just see what event's coming up next, and it's just going to be people doing that and people doing that. So they're all... oh, they're just skins. I don't care about the skins.
course.
Legion backpack, that one can go as well. Oh, since when do you do fractals? I've done fractals a lot in the past. And they are some of my favourite content as well. I really should have opened all those.
Have too much treasure.
Yeah. But cool, that is... Well, I should actually exit and go back to the same map I was on. Might as well add the finish since you can't sell it. Yeah, I might as well. I mean, I got it because I like it, so I may as well actually add it to my account. But that was insane, the amount of progress we got there. Do you think Australia has a lot of streamers? It has a decent amount, actually. Like, we have a small population. It's like, what, 30 million people across all of Australia, and Australia's absolutely giant. But, like, there's a good amount of streamers in here. I'd probably say there's maybe a bit of an overrepresentation based on how many people are here. But yeah, it's important to remember when you're asking like why Australia doesn't have a lot of anything, just remember we actually have a super small population. Oh cool, I don't have to actually type the names of these, that's fun. Oh, you had beans yesterday, you didn't spill them. Hell yeah. Australia has a lot of animals to keep the tourists away. And yeah, a lot of people in Australia that would otherwise be streaming, they're actually often like fighting a kangaroo or, you know, poking a giant spider away with a pitchfork. You know, there's only so many things you can do when you're otherwise occupied like that.
Dismissed.
Oh, 30 million seems huge to you because you're from Scotland, you only have 5 million. Oh, nice. Looking forward to going to Scotland one day. But yeah, it's a small population when you consider how big Australia is. Like, Australia's about the size of, you know, the United States all combined. Especially the drop bear, yes. Yeah, we have to pay our annual taxes to the drop bears. Is it true there are more kangaroos than people? That wouldn't surprise me. How many kangaroos are there in Australia? Okay, about 30 to 50 million kangaroos. Yeah, okay, that sounds about... Yep. I didn't know it was that many. That's slightly terrifying. Yep, apparently there are more... why have I got this back piece on? Yeah, apparently there are more kangaroos in Australia than there are people. Thought taxes went to the emus to a piece. It's a multi-tiered tax system. Enjoy being outside in Denmark, no deadly animals, it's nice. Can sleep in a tent without having to worry about phoning people ready to wrestle snakes and spiders the size of a human upper body. Like, most of the dangerous animals in Australia will mostly keep to themselves. Things like, what's super annoying, there's a snake in Australia, it's like the common brown snake, and in its name, it is very common. It's one of it's in the top 3 most venomous snakes in the world. Even so, a couple of years ago, when Jess and I were out hiking in the summer, just like in general, avoid going out hiking in the summer, because one, the sun's going to absolutely kick your ass, and also there's going to be snakes everywhere. Walking down the steps at Mount Lofty, I legitimately stepped over or past 3 brown snakes, just curled up in the sun, like literally going down the steps, look behind, on the stairs behind me, brown snake curled up there. I'm like, if that bit me, that's a trip straight to the hospital. But fortunately, they aren't aggressive. They'll just leave themselves alone. In Australia, lose a war to emus. No, we called it a draw. Now, what was I doing here? Okay, let's go and exit here. But yeah, then you get things like tiger snakes. Tiger snakes, not as venomous as the brown snakes, but they make up for it in viciousness. But those ones will actually go out of their way to chase you. Tiger snakes are dicks. Oh, is this event straight up popping up? We almost spawn right back into it, but we don't actually need that event. That's good. We already did that one today. There's a character vibing out in the Wizard's Tower. Where are they? This one. And cobras are very pretty. I think, hang on, most venomous, because cobras are quite high up there, but I think brown snakes are actually higher. Okay, top one is inland taipan. Then it's the dubious sea snake. Eastern brown snake, there it is. Yeah, on the east coast of Australia, the second most venomous terrestrial snake in the world. Then quite a lot of sea snakes on the list. A few taipans. Coastal taipan, Black Sea crate. Tons of sea snakes, actually. Yeah, cobras aren't even on the list of the most venomous there. But the deadliest snakes, though. So they're not necessarily the most venomous, but they're the ones that come into more contact with humans and probably more aggressive. Australia's estimated 50 million people and about 85% the size of the US. Meanwhile, the US is at 360 or 346 million people. Yep, that's about right. And yeah, the thing about Australia is almost everyone lives along the coast because the middle of Australia just isn't habitable. It's mostly desert. Like, just the entire middle, just nothing. So it's some ridiculous stat, like 95% of the population of Australia lives within a few kilometres of the coast. So the middle of Australia, there's not much. Oh, the cobra is actually one of the more deadly ones. Not as venomous, but because they come into contact with humans more. Huh, interesting. It's reverse Greenland. Yep, that's it. I'll get those pictures of snakes off my other screen. Like, I don't need to be unsettled that much. Now, where's the weekly essence exchanges? Weekly sales, that's what I wanted. Okay. Let's crank that.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I don't have many dyes in this account, so whenever we unlock a dye kit, I'm like, oh, it's actually a dye I don't have. Which is nice. I don't need any more ectos. Let's see how many ectos we actually have now, because we started off on 90 ectos today, and now we're on 113, so that's like 23 ectos right there, and 23 mystic clovers, which is really, really good. So yeah, the PvP bonus event, like, get on it. I will deal with that unidentified gear at some point. So we have to go speak to Zafira in Lion's Arch. I'll just sell some of those, so I really can't be bothered dealing with them. There we go. Clean-ish inventory. So let's take a look. So bonus events. So we'll get 5 champion points from that. So yeah, the next tier we get an obsidian weapon box. Don't need any more ectos. Not right now, but you always need those. I do, yeah, but at this point I can sort of sell them to speed up my gold acquisition. But yeah, I'm going to need an infinite number of ectos at some point. But honestly, in probably about 2 hours, We completed 2 reward tracks in PvP and got like a ton of extra things. Inventory management is the main thing Guild Wars 2. Oh yeah, it definitely is. And let's see, do I have... I have to actually go check what my command is. Hey, Havari, thanks for the hydrate, because I do have a guide on inventory management. Thanks for the hydrate, mate. But I straight up can't remember what it is. Like what the command is to trigger it. Let me find it. I need to set a button to that. However, do I not have one? Why? Might not have one. I'm just going to take a moment to fix that, because that has needed to be fixed for a while. Give us Stream Deck. There we go. Nope. It is under YouTube videos, general guides. Let's copy that, pop that there. Okay, so that one. Let's get that link. Oh no, so what we need, exclamation mark, inventory. So then, rather than the Australian outback at Snake Island. Nice. Snake Island's estimated 2 cobras every meter square. Yeah, that's terrifying. Inventory. Yeah, good guy past Josh, always making sure I have something to do. There is an infinite number of things that past Josh has left me to do. And I thank him for it every day. Alright, so then let's change that to inventory. Let's try that. Did that work? It did! Nice, there we go. Landscape covers are some of the most venomous snakes in the world. That is terrifying. But yes, inventory management is the name of the game. I don't want to destroy that. I want to open it. Just contemplating. There's really no point in us actually talking to Zafira, because we're not going to get any real increment in that. Opening all the wrong things. Bonus events. I'll complete any PvP match. Because we can straight up finish that and get the chest. Do we get any achievement points for it? Oh, actually, no. There was actually something I was going to do. I was going to go into the PvP lobby and see what we can buy with our Ascended Shards of Glory. Because we could actually probably convert those to research nodes. I don't really think there's anything else I need to use them for. Let's take a look. So that will be super handy. Not research notes, provisioners tokens. Yeah, them's the words. Ooh, also, I can get some from World vs. World now. Hooray! And Rushdie, thank you for the follow. Okay, don't care about those. Let's just check here. That's all tournament stuff. League vendor. Wings of Glory. I've got 60 of those. I don't really care about those. Mini pets. So we can buy Shards of Glory for league tickets. We can buy Jade Heroics. Mystic Clovers and Provisioners tokens. That's Shards of Glory, so I can buy 12. So I need 1,015. Yeah. I'm going very well, Rusty. Thank you so much for asking. And yes, ask away. That's what I'm here for. 4 stacks of 250 and 15. That should do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure if this is worth. I mean, we'll find out. How did Thief pistol testing go? You had to leave before you got to see you toy around with it? It worked. It's okay. It's exactly what it is. It is the epitome of okay. We were sitting like around the top of the DPS charts. Once you find a skilled player with a good DPS build, you're gonna get pushed ahead of. But it was pretty good. Like, it's incredibly simple. It's all right. 12. That doesn't feel worth it. 12 provisioners tokens for the equivalent of... Yeah, 12 provisioners tokens for about 40 gold. That's actually a stupidly bad deal. So I'm just going to have to eat some of that. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, did not like that. The Clover Exchange, though... Oh, that's League Ticks. I can do that at kinda any point. That's limited by currency. So the build guide you're following has pistol, torch, and then blank pistol on the second bar. You assume that means you can use whatever main hand weapon you want on the second bar. Which build are you looking for? So pistol, torch, and then blank, and then pistol. So usually what that means is you leave on that second set, you'll have the main hand set empty, so when you swap weapons, you won't be swapping your entire weapon set. You're basically swapping that offhand torch for the offhand pistol. That's usually what that means. Oh, it's Condi Quickness Firebrand. Let me take a look at that. I can actually show you. Yeah, the 100 recent notes for one's tokens. Yeah, it's... For the repeatable, it's 300 though, I'm pretty sure. Because I ran into that problem before. For the limited one, it's 1. Well, daily. Builds, that'll be under Guardian. Yeah, it shares the main hand of the first weapon set. Yeah, that's what it means. Condi Quickness Firebrand you were talking about? Let me pull that up over here. Yeah. So pistol, torch, and... pistol. Yeah, I assume in that case you're running... Yeah, pistol, torch, and then you have pistol in the offhand set. Yeah, because it's got smoldering and smoldering. Yeah, so you're just swapping between pistol, torch, and pistol, pistol. So it just means you only have to have one main hand pistol. Yeah, so it would technically be pistol plus torch and pistol. Yes, it just means you don't have to get a second, well, in this case, a third pistol to have in your other set because you used the main hand of the previous set. Yeah, you only need one main hand pistol. That's what it's actually telling you. The more interesting one is Condi Daredevil that has main hand dagger on one set, then offhand dagger on the other set, so they can weapon swap without changing weapons. Yes, because Condi Daredevil has traits where when they swap weapons, they get initiative back. So you actually have a main hand in one set and an offhand in another. You swap between them, your weapon set doesn't change, but you get the benefits of that trait. Yeah, definitely do not buy yourself an extra pistol. There's no need for that. That's right, we just lost a bit of gold. Send trinkets, like we could... Actually, no, I don't need trinkets. I have all legendary trinkets. That's... Our Ascended Shards of Glory... kind of meaningless for me, because I'm not going to go for legendary stuff here. There's not really anything I can do with them. I mean, I guess I can... I could get a weapon. Somewhat. Yeah, it's really... There's nothing I can do for them that's really good. Obsidian weapon chest. Meh. Yeah, nothing here is speaking to me, aside from the fact that I just burnt through a ton of gold. Oh, you think the llama skins take league tickets? Oh, okay. And what about Ascended Shards of Glory? Speedy, what's up? How's it going? Great to see you. Oh, can I also do anything? I've converted all my laurels. That's done. So we'll make that gold back at some point. Let's check Wub because now I actually have some other stuff. Oh, hello from the hospital. Well, hey there, Speedy. I hope you're doing okay, mate, and I hope you feel better soon and are able to get out of the hospital. I'm sorry, so sorry to hear that. All right. Feels like it's going to crash. Kind of feels like it. Let's find out together. Yeah, it's on 100 of 100. Actual like map loading stuff. Yeah, that's probably going to crash. Oh, let's take a look and see what else we need for our... let's see. Where is our armor? There it is. Oh yeah, that's straight up crashing. Hey Ken, how's it going? Welcome in. So yeah, we need 151 spirit shards, 132 provisions tokens. That's fine. We're just gonna go deal with that. Time to get into raid CMs. True, yeah. What, 2 provisions tokens per raid CM is not bad at all. Just waiting for that to reboot up. That should be fine. There we go. Again, I will reconfigure my launcher to deal with that at some point. There we go. Yeah, but just really didn't like loading there. That's fine. Where is it? Here. That's what I want. Did you play PoE 1? Only a few hours of it. Not enough to form any real opinions of it, aside from the fact I know it's the kind of game that I'll enjoy. So I'm really enjoying playing some PoE 2. Plus, I much prefer the WASD movement. So to finish off our set of Raid Legendary Armor, 1,200 gold, of which we have, it's going to be around about 850 once a bunch of our stuff sells from the trading post. Yeah, we'll pick that up probably in the next few days. Let's try and get into World vs. World at the moment, just so I can check out the Dugan vendor. Beautiful, we got in. Love to see it. Where is he? He lives over here. Nice. Provisioners tokens. So I need another 13 memories of battle. Okay, so for Ascended Shards of Glory, it's mostly weapons, armor, and trinkets. You can get the obsidian weapon boxes for it. Okay, nice. Are they just there for, like, skins or anything? Or can you, like, sell them for profit? Where is the... So I need 13 memories of battle. Let me actually just lock that in, or else I will forget. Yeah, it's much better trade. Much better trade deal. That's all sender gears, nothing itself. Oh, okay. So they kind of, for me anyway, on this account, they're a bit of a dead currency, but that's fine. Cool, it gets us a few more of those. takes care of that. Let's see what else. I got one DPS. No, I don't really want to blast all of those yet. Daily Soto DPS. Okay, slash D sup DPS. Now, which DPS do we feel like playing? Let's meme. Let's meme a bit and let's go Condi Druid. The DPS they won't expect. Oh wait, no, better. Big noodle play. Pistol Daredevil. Let's go. Yeah, that one I'm actually really excited to do. Character select. Where are you? Where do you live? Here we go. Yes. Yes. I feel like my brain is in need of a good polishing. This will make it smoother. Okay, there we go. Wizard's Vault. No, Wizard's Tower. There we go. Let's wait on those Wizard's Tower loading times. All right, let's see if we can push top DPS with a pistol Daredevil. We need to have some of that. Need that. Cool.
Get away from me.
Let's get the ready check going. What does that do? Come top DPS, pistol Daredevil. I have no idea what my stolen skill does. I assume it's something profound.
Splendid combination.
Let's get out of dodge there. Nice. In terms of the testing for pistol Daredevil, was going very, very well. Until the boss lands there. Nice. And dodge. target that elite one. Oh, hang on, we'll be right back. Beautiful, and we are back, and even with a little break in the fight, because Pistol Daredevil is so easy, we are still pushing close to top DPS, even when we were AFK for a bit there. Yeah, with a little break in the fight, let's see if we can be even higher. I think we can do it. Let's see. 25 might be pushing it. Dag to the training golem, I know. So, like, it's entirely okay DPS. That's all it is. No more, no less. It is okay. Just dodge occasionally. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. I think that was actually the only one they were doing. Nice. But beautiful. With that, we're going to take a break and go stretch our legs. We will be back in a minute. And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, let's see here. We might do a Q heal. Let's see. Let's go over to here, and we can actually blast out some IBS 5. Oh, should link the pistol build? I'll show it in a little bit. Remind me, once I do these strikes, I'll go and I'll actually show it to you. But it's basically just Daredevil, like Power Daredevil. Swap the trait in Critical Strike so you actually get... swap the trait in Critical Strike so you get the pistol trait, the middle trait line, one at the bottom, so you actually get the pistol piercing at 10% extra damage, and really just Power Daredevil traits. That's really quite it. But I'll show it for you in a bit. It's nice and chill. Wow, there's so many loading screens. Where are we going? Oh, the north. There we go. Seems chill. Yeah, it's less chill because you have to manage your dodges and your endurance if you want to get the most damage out of it. But it's quite a bit more damage than the just AFK Deadeye version. And you have a bit more to do. I quite like it. It actually gives you the chance to compete against your stronger DPS builds, whereas you just can't do that on Deadeye. Deadeye just isn't strong enough. Well, the AFK version. Deadeye itself is great, but not the pistol version. It's because Daredevil has a ton of different damage modifiers.
A swift stream.
Yeah, it's more that Unload does do damage. Yeah, it's not that Deadeye is bad. It's just that the AFK, low intensity version of the build doesn't do as much damage.
Assisted lethal. A swift stream. Shield up. A swirling gust. Lethal combination.
And it would be weird if it were the best option. It would be, yeah.
Swift stream is my ally.
But yeah, I like like, I typically don't like the just pistol camping versions of Thief. I find them not particularly interesting to play. Whereas at least the Deadeye version, it gives you a bit extra to do. Which I quite like that aspect of it.
Replenishing.
Soul is mine. You are all weaklings.
Replenishing. An ancient mountain.
All weaklings.
I do quite enjoy heal quickness catalyst. It's just rotate through your elements, spam your healing skills, keep hitting to keep energy up, and yeah, it works. It's good. Nice. I see. Hope that ANET let Pistol Deadeye be. Prefer players who struggle with rotations to have something low effort that they can still be effective with, rather than doing 2k DPS while struggling with their rotation and failing mechanics. Yeah, and honestly, I think the build, no, the Deadeye version of the build is fine for, well, just knocked our table. The Deadeye version of the build is fine for what it is. It only pulls, like, what's it, just over 30k DPS, which you can bumble your way through a... Yeah, you can bumble your way through a regular DPS build as long as you're pressing like good skills somewhat off cooldown, and you will just eclipse that quite easily. Hey, thanks for staying, Descafaro. Divine, what's up? Yeah, honestly, I find the Deadeye version of the build, you will end up doing less damage than if you were struggling on a stronger DPS build, if that makes sense. Like, if you're doing a power or Condi Virtuoso rotation badly, you'll still probably end up doing more damage. And thanks for the hydrate. Is there a preview for updating PvP? Not that I'm aware of. Confirm what Josh said, example you.
They'll have to hit much harder.
The pressure of the depths. Is it my own?
You are all weaklings. That was impressive.
What you doing over there, fam? Where's a lack? Just in general. Oh well.
Impressive combination.
How are you liking Heal Kata? Pros and cons? Overall, like, I'm really enjoying it. The fact that it's incredibly easy to keep up boons. You actually do like really good range boon application, which is nice for quite a few fights. One downside of it though is you don't have a lot of self-sustain. Like, a lot of your healing is mainly to allies, especially your burst healing, particularly through the Relic of Caracosa. So if you're struggling to stay alive, Catalyst is not really going to help you that much. There we go. But you got range revives. It's super easy to play. You just cycle through your attunements from right to left. So go like water. Let's go get the res. Someone's standing on stuff they shouldn't. Yeah, just cycle through your attunements. Water, fire, earth, air. And it's fine. And particularly with blast finishes, you have a lot of burst healing with the Relic of Caracosa, and also the fact your utility skills are more or less free. You can kind of just bring whatever you want for the fight, which is a nice touch. But it's the fact that your sustain isn't great, and you do have to actually change the build a bit to give yourself reasonable stability access. It doesn't have the easiest stability access. If you want to be running the Earth trait line, so whenever you swap to Earth, you'll provide stability, so you sort of have to time it with that. Yeah, the biggest cons is that it's a quick heal, not chrono. Yep, unironically, yes. The fact that chrono is a thing is what sort of stands in the way of this build. But like in isolation, this is good. Get tons of different skills to play with, a lot of sustained healing, which is great, incredibly easy boon application, like unfathomably easy. Quite a few Scourges and no Fleshworm. That's a bit concerning. Yeah, it's also that in general Q DPS builds are better than A DPS builds. Yeah, that's basically it as well. I spoke about this a few streams ago, and yes, the fact that quick DPS builds, so thank you so much Winter for the follow, that quick DPS builds are just generally stronger than Alack DPS builds, so that means you'll want an Alack healer to go with your stronger Q DPS build. So then when you have that sort of tendency baked into forming up groups, or at least in terms of what people are drawn to play, that makes bringing a quick healer a little bit trickier.
All shiny.
Oh, cool. We got a flame saw. Nice. Okay, all three of my utility slots here I can sub out for whatever I want. Yeah, I wish there was a baked-in DPS meter to Guild Wars 2, so then people could have that information, then do whatever they want with it. The fact you have to go very much outside the game to get the information you need to actually improve the game, I think that's an area of the game they could really improve on.
I can see you travel far. An ocean trench.
Bigger. I feel good.
But yeah, with quickness heal Kata, you can just pump out so many boons. Thank you for the hydrate.
Replenish.
We started playing PoE 2, it's amazing. Hell yeah, glad you're enjoying it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to diving back into it later tonight as well. And it's a fair point, yeah. Even, although they could honestly run, I feel like Arena, especially because they have like such a long-standing understanding relationship with the developer of Arc DPS, they would probably still allow you to run Arc DPS alongside it. But yeah, like almost certainly just due to the fact they have other things to focus on, it wouldn't be as good as Arc DPS. But if it just gave a bare, like even just what that your personal DPS is, that would be nice. Especially because it's not like the case with the old Arc DPS build and gear templates, where then they started selling equipment and gear templates, so then Arc DPS directly treads on their, monetization. That's not the case with a regular DPS meter, I think.
It's time to sleep beneath the stars.
And we so hideously overcap on quickness as well here. That's just stability. We so hideously overcap on quickness that we can almost just take breaks in our rotation and it's fine. This boss is invulnerable for so long. But yeah, I'm just cycling through, using my Jade Sphere on cooldown, getting some good blast finishes in there.
You fought so much, but your long day has ended.
All mine.
Yeah, something like personal stats, i.e. DPS, boons, heals, cleanses, maybe also in relation to party and squad stats. So you can see a percentage of how much above and below average you are. Yeah, that would be interesting, and I think overall it would improve people's skill level and overall performance of the game. Like, honestly, the better people are at the game, the more content they can enjoy. Because they actually have the information and the feedback to know how you are doing. So that's one of the tricky parts about getting better at Guild Wars 2 is the game itself doesn't really tell you how you're doing, so you don't have the information to be like, oh, how am I doing as a DPS player? The boss died at about the same time it always does. How much of that did you contribute? No possible idea.
Help? Bigger.
That Chrono's definitely on quickness. Only one in their sub is having a lack from their base Chrono traits. Oh, lovely.
I command you to rise again.
I feel good.
I wield great wisdom.
Where are we going? Seems they noticed now. Yep, it seems like they noticed.
Lethal company and ocean trench. You are all weak.
Team together.
A brilliant member.
Yeah, no issues at all even out healing that. That was incredibly chill. And cool, we're done with Voice and Claw. Here I could run. I could run like Frostbow for CC, Lightning Hammer for CC. There's all manner of cool skills I could run. It should be chill to outheal most anything. Yeah, for the most part it is, but even like just that little bit at the end there when the boss has been alive for a while, the damage is, it's not nothing. But that was just cycling through and really just the passive sustained healing.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Commander, heard you're headed back into the pass. I'll be right there.
Give me that. You stay put.
See if we can run the
Be careful up there.
template.
Conditions have gotten worse since
Base build
Fangor left.
template.
You'll have to
Yeah, we can run this version of the build, so we're going to get a ton of extra Condi cleanse.
A ripple in the earth.
This storm isn't normal. Blocking us from following Vanguard? Makes you wonder if it's intentional, and who's pulling the strings.
Watch yourself out there, Commander.
Almost didn't. And we win.
I should be there.
You're being a distraction.
You got someone into the true hand. Ah. How are we doing on blue shards? Still need quite a few more before we can get our Imperial infusion. Okay, we can just pump out stability that way. Just regroup now. Might swap into Earth there, because now we give stability and we swap into Earth.
I could outrun replenishing.
And we can even chill in water a little bit because, yeah, the soothing mist healing is pretty damn good. Nice.
Sounds like that worked out okay.
But no change in the storm.
Okay, cool. We blasted through that. Let's actually take a look at our loot now. Now we can yoink that. Nice. Everbloom soon. We're getting there. We're getting so close.
Mine. All mine.
Cool. Nice amount of eternal ice.
Just one more confirmation.
A few more ectos. Very nice.
This is most remarkable.
Can we open this? Oh, we've already opened that this week. How are we seeing in terms of luck? Very nice. What we might do now is we will take another very short break and then come back and start blasting through some PoE. So we'll be back very shortly, team.